Hello, everyone. Today we're going to talk about why learning English is so important and how it can make a difference in your life. English is a global language. It is spoken in many countries and used in business, travel, and education. When you speak English fluently, many doors can open for you. You can get better jobs, travel with confidence, and even make friends from all over the world. No matter what your goals are, learning English can help you achieve them. It's not just about studying. It's about building a skill that lasts a lifetime. So let's dive in and explore why English is important and how it can change your life. Why is English important? Let's talk about why English is so important. It's not just a language. It's a tool that can change your life in many ways. Here are some key reasons why learning English is worth your time and effort. A global language. English is a global language spoken in many countries. It's the official language in over 50 countries, including the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia. It's also used as a common language in international business, travel, and politics. When you speak English, you can connect with people from all over the world. For example, if you travel to a country where the local language is different, English often helps you communicate. Imagine being in a hotel in Japan or at an airport in France. You can still find people who speak English. English is also the language of the internet. Most websites, social media platforms, and apps are in English or have English as an option. By understanding English, you can explore the digital world more easily and connect with millions of people online. Opportunities in your career. Many jobs today require English. Big international companies such as Google, Amazon, and Microsoft often use English as their main language. If you want to work for these companies or grow in your career, learning English is essential. Even in local businesses, knowing English can set you apart from others. For example, if you're working in customer service or sales, speaking English allows you to communicate with international clients. This makes you more valuable to your company. English also opens the door to studying abroad. If you dream of attending top universities like Harvard, Oxford, or MIT, English is the key. Most programs require you to know English, and being fluent will help you adjust to life in a new country. Imagine this. You get a chance to attend an international conference or work on a global project. If you speak English, you can easily network with professionals from different countries, share ideas, and learn new things. These opportunities can help you grow professionally and personally. Access to knowledge. English is the language of knowledge. Most books, articles, and research papers are written in English. If you understand English, you can learn about any subject you're interested in. Think about the internet. Websites like Wikipedia, online courses on platforms like Coursera, and even C1 English-speaking podcast tutorials are often in English. By knowing English, you can access these resources and expand your knowledge. For example, if you're curious about space, you can read articles from NASA. If you're interested in business, you can follow blogs and books written by experts. Learning English helps you stay updated on the latest news and trends in any field. English also gives you access to entertainment. You can watch Hollywood movies, listen to English music, and read novels by famous authors like J.K. Rowling or George Orwell. This not only improves your language skills, but also helps you understand different cultures. Making new friends. When you speak English, you can make friends from different parts of the world. Social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn allow you to connect with people, and English is often the common language used. For example, if you join an online group about cooking, photography, or gaming, you'll find people from different countries. English helps you share your ideas and learn from others. Meeting new people and learning about their cultures can be exciting. It also helps you build confidence in speaking English. The more you use the language, the better you'll become. Personal growth. Learning English can boost your confidence and open your mind to new experiences. It's not just about memorizing words or grammar. It's about gaining a skill that makes you feel proud and capable. When you watch a movie in English without subtitles or write an email to someone in another country, you'll feel a sense of achievement. These small victories build your self-esteem and motivate you to keep learning. English also helps you think differently. When you learn a new language, you start to see the world in a new way. You understand other cultures better, and this makes you more open-minded. How to start speaking English. Learning to speak English may feel challenging at first, but with simple and consistent steps, you can improve quickly. Let's explore how you can begin your English speaking journey. Start with basics. When starting to learn English, begin with the simplest words and phrases. Focus on everyday language that you can use in real-life situations. For example, practice greetings like hello, good morning, how are you, and thank you. These phrases are easy to remember and very common in daily conversations. Use them every day, whether at home, at work, or when talking to friends. By repeating these basic phrases, you'll become more comfortable speaking English naturally. You can also start learning the names of common objects around you. For instance, chair, table, book, phone. Label items in your home with their English names to help you remember them easily. Practice speaking daily. The secret to learning any language is practice. Speaking English every day will help you become more confident and fluent. Start by talking to yourself. Describe what you're doing or thinking in simple English. For example, I am cooking dinner. This book is interesting. Even if no one is listening, practicing out loud helps train your brain to think in English. Another great way to practice is by speaking with a friend or family member who knows English. If you don't have anyone to talk to, try recording your voice. Say simple sentences, listen to your recording, and notice where you can improve. Remember, making mistakes is part of the process. Don't be afraid of saying something wrong. The more you practice, the better you'll get. Use simple sentences. When you're just starting, keep your sentences short and easy. Don't try to use complicated grammar or big words right away. Begin with sentences like, I am happy. I like apples. This is my bag. These simple sentences are the foundation of communication. Once you feel confident, you can start forming longer sentences such as, I am happy because it's sunny today. I like apples, but I don't like bananas. This is my bag, and that is my book. As you progress, you'll naturally expand your listen and repeat. Listening is a crucial part of learning English. Watch videos, listen to podcasts, or watch TV shows in English. Start with content made for beginners, where the language is slow and clear. As you listen, try to repeat what you hear. For example, if you hear someone say, how are you today? Pause the video and say it out loud. Mimic their tone and pronunciation. This will help you improve your speaking skills and sound more natural. Build vocabulary gradually. A strong vocabulary makes speaking easier. Don't try to learn hundreds of words at once. Instead, focus on a few new words each day. Choose words related to your daily life, such as food, rice, bread, milk, actions, eat, walk, run, emotions, happy, sad, tired. Use these words in sentences. For example, I eat rice for lunch. I am happy today. I will walk to the park. Learning a few words at a time helps you remember them better and use them confidently. Practice with questions and answers. One way to improve your English is by asking and answering questions. This helps you think quickly and use the language naturally. Start with simple questions. What is your name? Where are you from? How old are you? Then answer these questions in full sentences. My name is Sarah. I am from India. I am 25 years old. This practice helps you get comfortable with both asking and answering in English. Use English in daily life. Integrate English into your daily routine. Greet people in English, even if it's just a simple good morning. Write your shopping list in English. Try thinking in English as you go about your day. For example, when you're cooking, think to yourself, I am cutting vegetables. When you're walking, say, I am going to the store. These small steps help you build confidence in using English. Join language groups or classes. If possible, join a class or a language group where you can practice speaking with others. Being around people who are also learning English creates a supportive environment. You can share tips, learn from each other, and practice conversations together. If you can't join a physical group, look for online communities or apps. Many apps allow you to chat with other learners or native speakers. Be patient and stay consistent. Learning to speak English takes time and effort. Don't feel discouraged if you don't see results immediately. Set small goals, such as learning 5 new words a week or practicing speaking for 10 minutes a day. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Each step you take brings you closer to fluency. Benefits of speaking English fluently. Speaking English fluently opens up a world of possibilities, from easier travel to new career opportunities and the ability to connect with people from all over the world. Let's explore the key benefits of speaking English fluently and how it can enhance your life. Traveling becomes easy. One of the most immediate and practical benefits of speaking English fluently is how much easier it makes traveling. English is often the common language spoken in airports, hotels, restaurants, and tourist destinations around the world. Whether you're traveling to a country where English is the primary language or just visiting a place where it's used as a second language, being able to communicate in English removes many barriers and makes your experience more enjoyable. Here are some examples of how speaking English can benefit your travels. Asking for directions. When you're lost in a new city, knowing how to ask for directions in English helps you navigate more easily. Ordering food. English is commonly used in international restaurants and cafes, so being able to understand the menu and order what you want will make dining experiences smoother. Interacting with locals. Even in countries where English isn't the first language, many people understand and speak it. By speaking English, you can connect with locals, learn about their culture, and gain deeper insights into the places you visit. Having the ability to communicate effectively in English while traveling means less stress and more fun. It makes you feel more confident in new environments and ensures that you get the most out of your trips. Building relationships. Another incredible benefit of speaking English fluently is the ability to build relationships with people from diverse cultures. English is often referred to as the global language, spoken by millions of people across continents. By speaking English, you can make friends, colleagues, and even business partners from around the world. Here's how speaking English can help you build meaningful connections. Cross-cultural understanding. When you speak English, you can connect with people from different countries and cultures. This allows you to learn about their values, beliefs, and perspectives. Understanding these differences fosters respect and open-mindedness. Meeting new people. English fluency opens the door to meeting people from various backgrounds. Whether you're attending international conferences, online forums, or casual gatherings, English lets you communicate with people who might otherwise be unreachable. Sharing ideas and experiences. With English, you can easily share stories and express your thoughts with others. Whether it's a conversation with a colleague, a fellow traveler, or a neighbor from a different country, speaking English allows you to participate in discussions and deepen your relationships. Global friendships. English serves as a bridge that connects you with potential friends from anywhere in the world. This means you can make friends across borders and even maintain long-distance friendships through regular communication, thanks to the ability to speak English fluently. Building relationships in English isn't just about improving your communication skills. It's also about understanding and celebrating the beauty of diverse cultures and learning from others. Confidence boost. Learning and speaking English fluently is an achievement that can dramatically boost your self-confidence. It's not easy to master a new language, and when you do, you gain a deep sense of accomplishment. Here's how becoming fluent in English can build your confidence. Overcoming language barriers. In the beginning, speaking English might feel intimidating, especially when you're trying to communicate with native speakers or in unfamiliar situations. But once you start speaking confidently, it can feel empowering. Every time you have a successful conversation, it will remind you of how far you've come. Expanding your opportunities. Fluency in English opens doors to a world of opportunities. Whether it's a new job, travel experiences, or educational prospects, this ability to access a larger range of opportunities increases your self-esteem and motivates you to keep growing. Expressing yourself more clearly. When you speak English fluently, you can express your ideas more effectively. This makes you feel more confident in both professional and social settings. Whether you're making a presentation at work, participating in a group discussion, or chatting with friends, being able to speak confidently in English helps you feel more empowered. Being proud of your achievement. Learning a new language, especially one as widely used as English, takes dedication and hard work. Achieving fluency is something to be proud of, and this pride translates into higher self-confidence. Confidence is key in all aspects of life, and speaking English fluently provides a strong foundation for tackling challenges in both personal and professional settings. You'll feel more assured in conversations, presentations, and meetings, knowing you have the tools to express yourself effectively. Career growth and opportunities. Fluency in English is an asset in the job market. Many companies and organizations around the world consider English proficiency a key skill when hiring employees. If you want to advance in your career or pursue international opportunities, speaking English can give you a competitive edge. Here's how English fluency impacts your career. Increased job opportunities. Many jobs in industries like business, technology, tourism, healthcare, and finance require English proficiency. By speaking English fluently, you broaden your job prospects both locally and internationally. Career advancement. English is the main language used in global business, and many multinational companies prefer employees who can communicate in English. Fluency can lead to promotions, new roles, and the chance to work with international teams. Networking. In the professional world, networking is crucial for career growth. Being able to speak English opens up more opportunities to connect with colleagues, partners, and clients from around the world. Networking in English makes you a more valuable asset in any workplace. Education and learning. Fluency in English also helps in education. Many of the world's top universities use English as the primary language of instruction. By speaking English fluently, you can access high-quality education, whether through formal degrees or online courses. Moreover, much of the world's research, academic publications, and technical knowledge is available in English. When you speak the language fluently, you can take advantage of a vast amount of educational resources, from textbooks and online lectures to scientific papers and research articles. This knowledge is essential if you want to stay competitive in any field. Personal development. Learning English and becoming fluent can also contribute to your personal growth. As you master the language, you will gain new skills such as critical thinking, problem solving, and cultural awareness. These skills will help you navigate different environments, handle challenges more effectively, and interact with people from diverse backgrounds. Additionally, being able to speak English allows you to enjoy global entertainment, such as movies, music, literature, and news, in their original form, deepening your understanding of the world. Tips to learn English fluently. Learning English fluently may seem challenging, but with the right strategy and mindset, it can be an enjoyable and rewarding journey. Here are some effective tips to help you improve your English fluency. Listen and learn. Listening is one of the best ways to improve your English skills. By exposing yourself to the language regularly, you can develop a better understanding of pronunciation, intonation, and sentence structure. Podcasts and audiobooks. Listen to English podcasts or audiobooks on topics you enjoy. This will help you stay engaged while improving your listening skills. Songs and music. Pay attention to the lyrics of English songs. Sing along and practice the words to improve your pronunciation and rhythm. Movies and TV shows. Watch movies or TV shows in English with subtitles. Try repeating lines from the characters to practice pronunciation and improve your speaking skills. Consistent listening helps you become familiar with how native speakers use the language in real-life situations. Read daily. Reading is essential for building vocabulary and understanding grammar. It also helps you see how sentences are structured in different contexts. Start simple. Begin with easy English books, children's stories, or short articles. This will help you build confidence. Explore different texts. Once you're comfortable, try reading news articles, blogs, or novels. Reading diverse materials exposes you to various vocabulary and writing styles. Highlight and learn new words. Keep a notebook to write down unfamiliar words. Look up their meanings and practice using them in sentences. Daily reading improves your comprehension skills and helps you think in English, making it easier to form sentences naturally. Practice with friends. Practicing with others is one of the quickest ways to improve your English fluency. Find a study partner. Look for a friend who is also learning English or someone who speaks it fluently. Regular conversations will help both of you improve. Set goals together. Decide on topics to discuss, such as daily routines, hobbies, or current events. This makes practice sessions more focused and fun. Use online communities. Join online platforms where people practice speaking English together. This allows you to connect with learners and speakers worldwide. Talking with others helps you gain confidence and become comfortable using English in different scenarios. Join English classes or groups. Enrolling in an English class or joining a language group can provide structure and support for your learning journey. Benefits of classes. Professional teachers can guide you through grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation, ensuring you build a strong foundation. Language exchange groups. Many communities have groups where people meet to practice languages. Joining such groups gives you the chance to learn with others and gain speaking practice. Online courses and apps. If attending a class isn't an option, consider online courses or language apps like Duolingo, Babbel, or Rosetta Stone. These tools are flexible and can fit into your schedule. Learning in a group setting keeps you motivated and provides opportunities for feedback and improvement. Be patient with yourself. Learning English fluently is a journey that requires time, effort, and patience. Celebrate progress. Focus on small achievements, like learning 10 new words in a week or having your first conversation in English. Celebrate these milestones to stay motivated. Don't fear mistakes. Mistakes are a natural part of learning. Every error is a chance to understand the language better. Practice consistently. Even 15 minutes a day can make a big difference over time. Regular practice helps you retain what you've learned and build confidence. Stay positive. There will be days when learning feels tough, but don't give up. Keep reminding yourself of why you started and the benefits of speaking English fluently. Additional tips to boost learning. Use flashcards for vocabulary. Create flashcards with new words and their meanings. Review them regularly to build your vocabulary. Keep a journal in English. Write about your day, thoughts, or plans in English. This helps improve your writing skills and enables you to think in English more naturally. Shadow native speakers. Shadowing involves listening to native speakers and imitating their speech. This technique helps you match their tone, speed, and pronunciation. Learn common phrases. Memorize useful phrases for everyday situations, such as shopping, ordering food, or asking for directions. This will make conversations easier. Watch and repeat. Choose a short video in English, watch it several times, and repeat what you hear. This improves both listening and speaking skills. Creating a routine for success. Building fluency requires a consistent and structured approach. Here's a sample daily routine to help you organize your learning. Morning. Spend 10 to 15 minutes reviewing vocabulary flashcards. Afternoon. Read a short article or a chapter from a book and highlight new words. Evening. Watch an episode of an English TV show or listen to a podcast. Practice speaking by repeating sentences or recording your voice. Weekend. Dedicate time to longer practice sessions, such as group discussions, online classes, or writing assignments. Following a routine helps you make steady progress and ensures you practice all aspects of the language. The power of consistency. Consistency is the key to mastering English fluency. It's better to practice a little every day than to study intensively once a week. Small, consistent efforts build your confidence and gradually improve your skills. Remember, learning English fluently is a marathon, not a sprint. Be patient, stay dedicated, and enjoy the process. Every step you take brings you closer to your goal of speaking English confidently and fluently.